Hi, welcome to Dharma with Dani. I'm Dani, and I'm here to lead us in a cozy winter morning chair yoga sequence. As always, I want you to remember to never do anything that doesn't feel good. I'm here to guide us through movements, but make any adjustments that you need. Let's get started. So, get into mountain pose, pick up your toes, plant them down. We want to connect with the four corners of our feet. And make sure that your knees are aligned over your ankles. Draw in your abdominals and then maybe give those shoulders a nice roll up, down, and back. So we have head over shoulders over hips. And your hands will naturally find a place of comfort. Palms up to receive extra energy, palms down for extra grounding. And I invite you to close your eyes or to fix your gaze a few feet ahead of you. And maybe take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. See if you can make that out breath audible. Just feels good to sigh sometimes. Inviting hands to the belly now, seeing if we can direct the breath deep down into the belly. So with the in breath, expanding belly into the palms of the hands, breathing out, allowing the belly to gently retract. In and let it go. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and we'll get started with our movement sequence. Beginning with tipping chin to chest and just dropping the head down ever so slowly. And with the in breath, allowing the gaze to come up and look towards the ceiling. Stretching the front of the neck, release. And breathing in. And let it go. And when you meet me back in the middle, inviting the gaze to go from one side to the other, ever so slowly, we want to be gentle to our bodies. And you match this movement to your breath cycle. Gently expanding that range of motion. And when you're ready, coming back to center and inviting earlobe to drop down to the shoulder. Taking a couple luxurious breaths here. And switching sides when it feels right. You may notice a beautiful stretch extending all the way down the neck and into the shoulder. And when you're ready, meeting me back in the middle, I invite you to intertwine the fingers. So we're interlacing all 10 fingers, but we're going to do that behind us. So interlacing the fingers, drawing the hands down and back and extending the chest up, heart center shining proudly. Gaze lifts to the ceiling, shoulders drop down and back. This is the heart opener, opening ourselves up to the curiosity of the day, to new experiences. And gently releasing the arms, give them a gentle shake. And let's introduce some wrist circumduction, one direction and then the other direction as well. And then finding the fingers again, interlacing once again, we are going to flip palms up and extend the arms up above, maybe even lifting the gaze. Beautiful stretch here. And with the out breath, we're going to turn the palms down and come down, 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 down to our heart center. And flip those hands out towards the computer, tipping chin to chest. Wow. Maybe finding a beautiful stretch in between the shoulder blades. How much space can you find in the back body? And when you're ready, bringing the hands back into heart center and gently releasing. Shake, shake, shake. And I invite you now to place opposite hand to opposite knee. And we're going to take a deep breath, extending our opposite arm up and over, extended side stretch, and explore. Maybe look up at the fingers or down at the floor. And with the next out breath, releasing that arm down, 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 and switching sides. So opposite hand to opposite knee. And with energy through the fingertips, extending into our side stretch, looking up at the hand or down at the floor. What does it feel like? Just making these simple adjustments in the movement. And releasing that hand all the way back down. Beautiful. I'm going to invite you to place both palms now on the tops of the legs as we go into our cat-cow sequence. So breathing in, we're extending into an arch of the back. Gaze lifts once more, allowing those shoulders to drop down and back. And with the out breath, we're going to reverse this movement. So we tip chin to chest, roll into the back, making a C curve into our cat pose. And breathing in, coming back into cow. And releasing the breath. Gently rocking through our cat-cow pose at your own rate and rhythm, matching the breath cycle. And when you're done meeting me back in the middle, our final pose is going to be a luxurious forward fold. So with energy through the fingertips, breathing in, arch back, breathing out, putting a swan dive forward. And you can reach for the legs, for the feet, for the floor, or even holding on to the elbows and allow the body to become heavy. Allow the head to hang, gentle shake from side to side, releasing the neck muscles. And maybe you will notice a beautiful stretch down into your lower back. Letting the breath out fully with the out breath. One more time, breathing in and out. Allowing the hands to walk themselves up, 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 slowly and gently showing our bodies respect. And we'll find ourselves back in mountain pose. And you can choose to stay in your mountain pose or come on up into easy pose with me in the chair. Let our inner child celebrate a little bit, crisscross applesauce. And once again, allowing the eyes to either close or simply fix the gaze ahead of you. Taking a moment to connect with the breath once more. Noticing how you feel right now compared to when we started. And maybe take a mental snapshot of what it feels like in your body this very moment. And when you're ready, I invite you to place one hand over your heart center and one hand over the belly, connecting with the felt sensations of movement. Your breath is gently rocking you and soothing you. And you can always come back to the breath at any point. And when you're ready, I invite you to gently open the eyes. And I wish you all a wonderful day. May you be happy, healthy, safe, and peaceful. See you next time.